Hello, Libra, and welcome to another reading with Tiffany from Tiffany's Tarology. So happy to see you here again today, and I hope that you enjoy this message. If you guys have any questions for me, please drop them in the comment box. Let me know how you guys are feeling and if this message resonates with you. If you do want to get connected with me outside of these YouTube readings, I do offer one-on-one readings as well as have an Instagram that I am very active on. We post just about daily where we can get connected, talk, chat. Consider me your online bestie. All right, Libra, we're going to go ahead and dive into your reading at this time and see what it is that Spirit has for you. We're going to pull 10 cards. I will have timestamps for you as well in case you want to kind of jump around the video. Those are listed in the description box as well. All right, Spirit, current situation for Libra. What are you guys dealing with right now? What is going on in your world? We're about to have an eclipse in your sign. So, are you ready? Are you ready, Libra? Oh, Libra. It's okay. I understand. Eight of Swords, you're feeling a little bit stuck. And with Libra being in the South Node and there being eclipses in your sign, I can completely understand why this might be a difficult time for you. Where you might be feeling like, how in the world do I press on? We will clarify and dive in deeper into that energy, but what is currently challenging Libra and that current situation right now? Ace of Pentacles, the challenge of your stuckness is you really accepting this new opportunity, this gift, seeing the bigger picture. Seeing the bright side. Wow, that's really interesting. The challenge to this is the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, I can't wait to dive into that. Current strengths for Libra. Eight of Pentacles. I see you trying to better yourself right now. You're working very hard to improve. So you could be working on diet, you could be working on exercise, you could be working on self-help, mantras, anything, exercise, anything that can really help to improve you. But in so doing, are you accepting the love and the gifts, the offers that are coming in for you? Are you taking the advice that Spirit is trying to give you? Area of focus. This is where Spirit wants you to focus a little bit harder on life right now. Emperor, taking charge of your life, not allowing your life to be taken from you, your energy to be stolen. That trapped energy, the Emperor doesn't feel that way. The Emperor is free. The Emperor is in charge. The Emperor is powerful. There's a lot of projected weakness that we could look at in the Eight of, was over here thinking the Eight of Swords. Near future for Libra. Oh, I love this. Knight of Cups. A sweet offer. Something that is going to lift you up. Something that's going to make you happy. Turn that frown upside down, okay? Recent past for Libra. This is what you've been working to move away from. Recent situation in your life that just passed. That is relevant to this current story, of course. All right. Ten of Pentacles. This could be a couple things. This could be your family. This could be you looking at your future. You reflecting upon your prosperity, where you come. I also see so many different ages in this card. We have the baby, we have the adults, we have the older person. Have you been reflecting on your life and just kind of the legacy that you will leave and the life that you have lived? That's coming through. Advice from Spirit for Libra. All right, I'm going to pull one more. Nine of Swords. So Spirit sees you in your despair. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse. You need to stop working so hard and focusing on other people. And you need to focus on you. Your environment. Page of Swords. You could be either feeling a little bit combative or dealing with somebody who is combative. They might have you in your head. There might be a immature energy surrounding you right now. Hopes and fears. Queen of Swords. That's you, Libra. You want justice to be served. You want boundaries to be reinforced. You want your truth to be told. And you want there to be dignity. Definitely can't wait to clarify those two. But I feel like it's towards this Page of Swords energy. You're like, Potential outcome for Libra. Potential outcome. All right. Okay. If I could hold these cards. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Weird, I will say, for a potential outcome. But honestly, how I'm going to tell you with this, Libra, is you're down but not dead. And so even though the situation is not ideal, you push forward. We must push forward. On the bottom of the deck. Yes, Hanged Man. Perspective about the situation you're going through, what you're going through even, needs to come from a place where you understand that life ebbs and flows. And even when things don't go your way, even when we are in the South Node and we're having an eclipse in our first house of self and things seem difficult and we don't know where the money's coming from and we don't know how to rest and everything's happening. Spirit wants you to focus on looking at this situation that you're going through, what you're dealing with, in a new way, in a new perspective. How can you enlighten yourself about what you're going through, why you're going through it? Try to get that glare. Oh, the glare is so bad. What you can do to allow yourself to see your way through the situations that you're going through. All right, we're going to go ahead and clarify. Spirit, what is this Eight of Swords moment that my dear Libra is going through? High Priestess. Something you're keeping quiet. You're not telling a whole lot of people about what you're actually going through. Two of Swords. Having to make a difficult decision. Anything else, Spirit? Judgment. I knew. I was like, I felt. Yeah. So. All right, Libra. I get it. Because you know what? What you're going through right now, it is very karmic. You're going through a very karmic period in your life where you're having to pay, quote unquote, pay for the things that either went wrong in this life or a past life. And a lot of what you're going through and how you're feeling and what you're reflecting on, it's got you feeling a bit stuck. Why? Because Spirit is making you rise to the occasion and pay attention to where you are right now. Where do you need to make changes? Where do you need to make improvements? Where has life maybe gotten a little bit derailed? And how can you come back to center? You're having to make difficult decisions, life-altering decisions. You feel like you're at a crossroads. And I also feel this stuckness as well with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, where you're just not really feeling prepared to make difficult decisions. But you have to make these difficult decisions because you have to move forward with your life. With the High Priestess, a lot of you aren't talking about it. A lot of you aren't, out there waving your flag like, hey, this is what's going on in my life. But also, twofold, this card is also telling you to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition above all else. Where is Spirit leading you? What feels to be the right way to go? You can't see yourself through this situation. You have to feel your way through this situation. And maybe that's an area, I'm feeling a strong download, where you have often neglected to focus. You probably were the type of person who never listened to their intuition or doubted yourself a lot or second guessed yourself a lot, which is probably why you can't make this decision. But right now, your spirit guides are saying there's a judgment upon your life. There's karmic things that we need to let go of and move past. The South Node can be a difficult position if you are in a state of wanting to have things stay the same. When we have a South Node come into our sign, this is a time for us to release parts of ourselves, let go of things that we don't need anymore. And it can be and feel like somewhat of a very strong purge. It can manifest in so many different ways depending on your personal birth chart. But you're being asked to trust yourself in this trapped mindset that you're in, that you can actually navigate better than you think. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles this gift, this new beginning? That's what it is. It's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. It's something that, so why is that challenging, my dear Libra? We have the King of Cups. Again, these are in our challenge position, so keep that in mind. Yeah. Okay. All right. Spirit was like, I'm going to let you know. All right. I'm getting warm here. I'm enjoying this reading. So, you are being challenged because where you're feeling stuck, there is a new beginning, a new opportunity that is like, hey, I'm here. Do you hear me? Do you see me? I'm shining it right in front of you. But because your emotionality is a little bit obscured, you're not seeing your way through this because emotionally you've been very unstable. This is a very stable emotional king. When you receive him in your challenge, there might be a challenge to your emotional stability. So there might be a need to work on neuroregulation, breath work, focusing on healing yourself, all of those things where you just might not be focused like you should. But not only is there an emotional aspect, but there is a physical aspect where do you need to give up things? This came up also in the Aquarius reading. There are things that are challenging you, that are having you, in a way, you need to let go of the burdens of things that are trapping you, that are holding you back from that new opportunity. And you also need to focus on where in your life this stress and this anxiety and these pressures that keep you up at night, where are they coming from? Where is the release button? That's what I want you to focus on, Libra, is I know that it's not always easy to have to let go of things, let go of people, let go of old ways of being, let go of how life has been. But in order for you to receive the most and to do the most with the situation that you've, been dealt, you have to focus on where your emotions are even coming from and how can you release those emotions to move forward. Again, your strength, though, with the Eight of Pentacles is that you are trying to work on yourself, and I'm proud of you for that. I'm really proud that you're not just sitting there and just not doing anything. You are trying to do better. You're getting better each and every day. And Spirit says keep moving forward towards that. Keep focused. Keep trying each and every day, one foot in front of the other, one new habit that you create, that daily walk, that daily drive, that going out and seeing friends, like if that's healing for you, anything else, Spirit, for this strength. Because there's a beauty in you just trying to keep moving forward. in spite of the grief, in spite of you doubting yourself, looking at this situation with a new perspective. Anything else for the Strength Spirit? And strategize. 7 of Swords. Strategize. Come up with a plan. Don't let life get you down because you were caught out in the cold. You see things are difficult. You think of how to best work this out for yourself, how to manipulate the situation in your favor. What are the best ways that you can equip yourself to move forward? Area of focus, Spirit. All right. Hanged Man came out again. So with this Emperor card, you need to look at how you can reinvent yourself. The Queen of Pentacles came out, but I don't know where she came from, so I'm going to put her back. But if you look at this situation as I will do everything within my power to rise, I will succeed, I will be successful, I will get out of here. I know how to make the decisions. Even when I don't, I trust that the right decisions will be made because I'm trusting what? My intuition. When you begin to look at your life in a different way, and when you begin to see that the best way to move forward is to trust your inner knowing, to relax, revisit, rejuvenate yourself, you will be able to see your way forward because you gave yourself the time, just like we have on the bottom of the deck, to reevaluate where you are. This particular card shows the Hanged Man wearing red tights. Red is the action of tarot. His legs are suspended in the air. And so there is a need for you sometimes to just slow it down, relax, breathe, take it easy, and look at how you can improve your life by taking more ownership of your life, of your faults, where you've been, where you've come from, how your life has been shaped and formed into this situation that's got you a little bit, in your head. You have to take authority of your life. You have to call your power back. Ooh, look at me getting all. You have to call your power back to you, Libra. Don't give it away so easily. What's this Knight of Cups? This near future. You have something good coming in for you. So I want you to be anticipating that. The positivity that's coming from this situation. Okay. So, near future, there are positive, loving, just beautiful energies that are going to be coming towards you. And they're coming in hot. They're like, hey, this is an offer from the universe to assuage you, to make things better. Maybe a relationship that has failed is now taking off in a different direction, or you have found someone altogether that is brand new. And because you got out of your head, out of this conflict, began to what? Take ownership of your life. And that's where it says your area of focus was. So if you focus on that Emperor energy and get out of this 5 of Wands conflict, and you're in your head and you're dealing with a lot of people that are taking up energetic space and a lot of things in your life that are taking up energetic space, you will be able to receive this offer from either someone or the universe that is saying, okay, here's a little bit of joy. Here's a little bit of laughter. Here's a little bit of friendship, of community. So look forward to that. But as a result of what? You taking ownership of your life. You taking authority of your life. In the recent past, we have the 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more about that 10 of Pentacles. Okay. You have the 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Sun card. Okay, I was like, did we already get the 4 and the 10? But no. You gotta fix these. I have a little bit of OCD with this, but I know they won't be perfect, but whatever. Okay, so your stability, your future, where you come from, where you're going, it's all very important to you. Your recent past shows you reflecting on, again, like we were talking about, how far you've come, where you've been, the legacy that you will leave behind, and also how did you get here in the first place? There's this deep understanding that you have that you need to like look outside of yourself for answers right now. Look deep within who you are, but also what you're around, the influences in your daily life that are going to give you clues as to why in your recent past, this Ten of Pentacles, this family unit, this prosperity, this stability seems to be kind of at question right now for you. Maybe where did you not put yourself first? Where did you not rest? Where did you not allow yourself the time that you needed to get to that place? Because again, in your advice, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's an emphasis that Spirit is putting on you actually looking at your mental health, you putting yourself in a position to be rested, rejuvenated. And your family also could have been putting a lot of stress on you. Because we know family is really good about doing all of that. The Ten of Swords is here to let me know that there was also a lot of hurt, a lot of pain that came from the family unit. And you didn't really see a way forward. So it may have actually physically began to impact you, made you feel trapped, made you feel hurt, made you feel sick, whatever the case is. But somehow, some way, the energy of what you went through with your family really weighed down on you. Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. It's like the burden of love, the burden of holding on to that may have really tested you. And then with the Sun card here, the energy that I see is you still have hope, you still have faith, and you still believe that better days are to come. And with the Sun card here, I believe it too. You had to see past a lot of the traumas that you went through with family. You had to really dig deep. But a lot of those things that you went through with family specifically, I see a long lineage of family too. It created a lot of deficits and potholes and issues that you had to work your way through. And I think that for a lot of people, they won't even know or understand that you've been going through all of this. I'm going to have to change my battery really quick, Libra. Give me 1 sec. Okay, Libra. So we were talking about this Sun card here. Sorry about that. But yes, I believe that you saw so much good that could come into this situation. You had hope, you had faith, you believed that better days were coming for you and your family. And I do believe that that's going to come through. But your advice from Spirit, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you, Spirit wants you to stop focusing on everybody else, helping everybody else, doing for everybody else, and neglecting you. There is this need right now for rest. There is this need for you to recuperate whatever you're going through. If you're feeling ill, if you're not feeling well, if you're going through health issues, if you're going through breakups, disappointments, falling away from family even. There is this need for you to kind of pour into yourself so that you can get out of this Nine of Swords energy. This card has come out in 2 different decks, my dear Libra. So I'm like, we're feeling some kind of way. We're feeling a little in our head. We're feeling a little anxious. We're feeling a little sad. And I want you to be able to focus on you, do you, and allow your life to be reinvigorated. That comes from you taking the energy of all of this drama, pulling it back, setting those boundaries for your hopes, wishes, and fears, and desiring for your life to get better, to be better. It starts with you respecting yourself, with you. Ooh, we're getting into it. I'm going to just go there because we're there. But Spirit, tell me a little bit more about the hopes and fears with this Queen of Swords. We're going to skip over the environment real quick and we're going to come back because that's just where I'm feeling led to go. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. So, you have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So it's like when you actually begin to set these proper boundaries with people, I believe that you're going to have a lot of success in your physical reality. The King of Pentacles is a very physically well-off king. And we don't have to think about it as just money, but also health, wealth, prosperity, right? So when you set those boundaries, you set off a chain reaction where the right people will come into your corner. The right people will be able to help you to achieve this glow up, this energy of doing better, this energy of being solid and stable and doing well. That can be financially, that can be with your health, that can be with your home, your family, all of that. Because the King of Pentacles is about our 3D reality. It's about our physical property, our physical needs. So I see you putting your foot down, allowing that to manifest for you. After getting past those Ten of Swords, I think the Ten of Swords came out. Getting past these energies and realizing that what is before you, that Knight of Cups that was here, is you taking your life into your hands. You must remember who you are. And you must not get caught up in the kind of the issues of just not believing in who you are, not believing in yourself. Not seeing the bigger picture, feeling all this burden. In order for you to get on the right page, so that the right page, get it? You have to actually trust and believe in this new way forward. It's starting off as a page that was still a very new start for you. Things are just beginning to blossom in the near future. The eclipse, though, is going to cause some falling away. But then we rebuild. Then we refocus. Then we, go through the changes that we need to go through to grow through it. I didn't want to give too much energy to your current environment. As you saw, I kind of skipped over this Page of Swords. But what is this Page of Swords? What is this that you're dealing with? What or who is this, Spirit, to Libra? Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And the Star. All right. So the Queen of Pentacles coming out next to that King of Pentacles. This could literally be someone within the family that you're battling with. It could be your partner, someone you're partnered with, someone you're working with even. But it is a person that I believe shares some commonalities with you. So with us kind of having that heavy emphasis on family, it's like, are there family members or someone that you're close to, someone that you're working with, that is potentially giving you some grief here? There is an imbalance in that relationship, like possibly where you two don't feel like you're seeing eye to eye. Or you feel like someone is not giving to the other, where there's a lack of justice, and how the court is playing things out. But you have to heal from this energy. You have to heal from this energy, Libra. You have to get over whatever this is, whatever this person did, whoever they are. There is a need for you to heal yourself and absolve yourself from this situation, because they are an integral part of the reason why you are not feeling your best. This energy, like even when I look at the King and Queen of Swords here, the King and Queen of Pentacles here, they're looking away from each other. And so I feel like there might be a need for you, these cards are also looking away from each other, to face this situation, face this person, and talk to them about how you feel. You have a lot in common. You might be working on similar goals or similar things. And you need to figure out how to strike the balance so that you can get what you need to get done. Wow, Libra. Wow. All right. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards for you for your oracle and see what it is that Spirit wants you to take away from this reading as we wrap up. It says, pay attention, look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge the red flag. So there is definitely somebody or something that you need to cut out or, be done with that is hurting your forward movement, your autonomy. Yes, we literally said this with the Queen of Swords, boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls. So it's like you have to pay attention to the people that are honestly being like energy vampires to you right now, and let go of the hold that they have on you. Make the decisions that need to be made. Walk away from what is not serving you. Trust your intuition, Libra. 2 more, please. Passions. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. And so it's like, if there's been issues that you've run into because you haven't been true to yourself, because you haven't been listening to your heart, because you haven't been giving yourself the rest that you need, take that rest. Do what you need to do. If you're not actually going after like a passion project, just look at that as being passionate about yourself, passionate to you. Giving yourself the love, the time, the attention, that you need. All right. Last one here. Ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Remember that Ace of Pentacles we got? That gift from the divine? Your angels literally want to give you so much. But you have to actually be willing to reach out and ask for the help that you need to go through this healing process, to get through the issues with your family, to make the difficult decisions, to heed the judgment calls, right? We're going to pull 3 for you from this deck and end out this reading for you today. For Libra Spirit, 3 cards for them. There's 1, 2. Oh, I'm going to take the one that flipped up. Oh, I don't know which one of those. We'll take both of those. I was like, I don't know which one of those it was. Okay. All right, I have to show this to you. The bottom of this deck, there is something or things that you need to release. When you release them into the ethers and you take that leap towards your future, you will be met with the wisdom that you need from your spirit guides on how to move forward. So what I also see here with the whisper is the whisper, I feel like, is like this deck's version of the judgment call. The whispers of your soul, the ones that are asking you to go in a different direction, to take the leap, to release the things that you need to gain the wisdom that you need to gain, right? Create. If you're not actually a creator, this is you creating the life that you desire by taking more what? Action, autonomy, red, for your life. Creating more abundance, green, more health, more wealth, more prosperity. And again, at the bottom of the deck, introspection. Needing to look at yourself and reevaluate where you come from, how far you've come, what you're going through. Libra, this is going to be a very interesting time for you. It's going to be a time for you to really look and evaluate where your life is taking you, where your life is going, and how to get there. You won't be able to get there, though, without taking a risk, taking a leap, doing something that does not feel super comfortable, though. But you will get through it. You have to trust yourself. Trust and believe that this is the right move. Pay attention to any red flags, any people who are not on the same path as you, codependencies, setting boundaries, doing what you feel passionate about, creating what you feel, good about. And most importantly, don't forget, it's all about the perspective that you have in this situation. Wait for the enlightenment from God. I believe it's coming in. But I'm going to leave that with you, Libra, for this reading. I'll catch you guys very soon with another reading. Go ahead and leave me a comment below if this message resonated with you. Let me know what's going on in your life. How is this Libra South Node, the eclipse in Libra? How are those energies coming through for you right now? And what is it that you are expecting to release? Drop that below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, Libra.